Alright everyone, welcome back to StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Voice. My name is Watopia and what I've got for today is another player cast match between two of a Gold League right here, a ZVT. So both this player is currently on Gold League. They just say GGF with each other, but let's introduce our player, shall we? Spawn in the top left corner of Dreamcaster LE, one of the newest map that in the map pool that Blizzard just announced later this month. He's gone by nickname of Simple, the Rest Terran, and his opponent spawned on a different location of the map, played with the blue Zerg instead. And he go by nickname of Sanko Nilichio or something. I will call him Sankon right now, or Sanko. Sanko is a good one. So Sunfu and Sanko. So Zerg player technically gonna go for a very basic build for follow up with the spawning pool right here. I assume it's gonna be a 17 hatchery, but then he sent out another throne. I wonder what this throne gonna go. Let's see what this little throne's gonna go. I assume he gonna go for proxy something, but it just may be a scout right here. So we do indeed see that he put down the spawning pool in the lab right here, while the Terran player very basic build with the barrack follow up right here. The Gascaster added on by our blue Zerg player, but seems like this is gonna be a scout only. So Sankon sent out a throne to scout. So in a little bit of high level play, you don't quite see the throne scout just yet. I mean, technically barely see the throne scout at all, because the throne technically gonna bring you a lot of eco. But wait a minute, this is a gas steal right here. Probably cost Sanko a little bit of I don't know what that is, but that Reaper gonna pick the throne up. Nope, the throne will move into the Gascaster. He wastes a little bit of resources, but gonna slow down the Terran. But seems like the Terran right here gonna go for a little bit of 1-1-1 style, followed up with the CC in the low ground, while Sanko right here has secured his 2 basin. Zergling will pop up to defend this very first Reaper right here. 2 Queen is more than enough to shoo away this Jackbat Rider. And this map in the particular, Dreamcaster LE, Reaper has nowhere to jump on the main bay. At least I assume there's not gonna be any clip for the Reaper to jump up. So defense up here gonna be very easy for the Zerg. And if you don't know, quite a Zerg favorite map with a little bit of Dreamcaster like mark right here in the middle. Very cool looking. But the special thing that there are 2 rock in the middle. But if you knock one rock down, the other one will also going down. So that is a little bit of cool effect that I will give it to it. Oh, not this rock rather. So if you knock one rock tower down, they will fall over both of the rock. Right here, 2 Marine already created right here to number away disaster. The switch between the barrack and the factory will indicate that he's gonna go for double Hellion maybe. Yep, double Hellion now in the production tab. Right now, Evil Chamber, double Evil Chamber rather is gonna go up for Sanko. So I wonder what his follow-up gonna be. 2 Queen with 2 Crypt Tumor right here. He needs to spread the Crypt a little bit more. But in this map, there's a lot of choke point that you can put your system in. Behind the push, in a little bit of corner right here, it's very easy to push on the Zerg player. And a little bit of weird that more of the gold is on the top side, while in the down south, there's not gonna be a gold mirror patches. Very greedy play right here by Sunfall. He create his 3rd CC in the high ground right here, while only have 4 Hellion to defend against Zergling. I mean, 4 Hellion is more than enough. But one thing you keep in mind that you want to have your orbital command as soon as possible right here. A typical 4-minute metabolic boost upgrade. Just kidding, just grab the Zergling speed as soon as you can. One of the best upgrade for Zerg I will recommend you get in the early stage of the game. Creep now also being pushed a little bit far out. The splash damage from the flame thrower also picking up 1 creep. The Queen is now been micro back, but 2 more will join in the battle with 4 Helion. It's not gonna be enough to push out no queen. 6 queen now ready to go. I wonder what's gonna be the follow-up right here for Sengold. He secures third base. I don't know if it's misplay or not. I don't think so. Right now, don't quite see the ledge just yet, but +1/+1 melee. I think, yep, the baitliness gonna be going down right here for the player. Small crawler will be pulling down in mirror line. So this is gonna be very safe play. I assume this is gonna be a very old build that one of my favorite, the Queen Link Bane, to transition into Ultraless. With a lot of Queen, you can support a lot of 1 or 2 Ultraless by transfuse them continuously with the upgrade for the melee upgrade for the Zergling and the Bane early game will also be benefit for the Ultraless. Right now, don't quite see the orbital command just yet, but 1 more barrack or 2 more rather will be added here on the production tab with 2 more reactor. Right here, he produced Seasang and go with a little bit of Storm Harassment. I assume the first time it's gonna be a little bit of 16 Marine Drop, but simply he's gonna go with a little bit of defensive game right here. Now Sunful is up 40 worker while Senko, while he secure his base very nice, he not create a lot of worker just yet. Lei is now finishing up. What gonna be his answer right here? More Zergling will be moving in, and indeed it's gonna be an infestation pit. You know what that means? It's gonna be 8-minute hype into Ultraless, a typical Ultra Link Bane, gonna crush your opponent. But no, little bit of run by like this is gonna be very crucial in the low league. Put those Zergling in. I assume they see it. Yeah, I think he see that. Come on, those Zergling need to deal some damage. I mean, though Helen is out of position right here, and yup, those Zergling will try to nib away the third base location while Sunful has a little bit of walk advantage. He's no running at his third base, but they are 2 seasons more than enough to stop those Zergling, and the creep will try to be spooled out. Spread out! I love the creep spread, by the way. The more the creep spread, the queen will have more space to travel around with the Ultraless late game. Right now, a little bit of weird production tab right here, while Senko, he's not actually producing anything. I mean, yeah, I assume he's gonna move in the hype right here. 7.5 minute hype is quite a bit right here. Hunter is then coming down. Centrifugal hooks on the way, +2/+2. For the player is now also on the production tab. Combat shield, I presume that Steam Pack is already up and going. I'm not gonna surprise if he decides to drop somewhere else. But the creep is a little bit out of hand right here. He may try to let the Hellion go in and deny some of the creep. But the third base is now up and going for Sunful. He's gonna send out, yep, that's it. Oh my god. Seems like Sunful hearing me from the future, from his past. And right now doing it in the present. Impressive play right here. Hearing me say that he gonna deny the creep with the Hellion, do it immediately. My god, love it. Right here, the fourth base gonna go down for Senkon. He don't have a lot of like big unit either, but the hype gonna finishing soon enough. The spine is been putting down, and am I gonna see the Ultras Cavern coming up? Don't quite see it just yet. I do see Muscular Argument right now is on the production tab as well. +1/+1. It's right now for the Terran player, a little bit late in upgrade, but for the worker count, both is very balanced. Right here, more Zergling and more will be moving into Bane right now. Liberator is now on the production tab. Armory is also be added on when he's realized that upgrade for the mech is also crucial as well as upgrade for the bio. Interesting that he go for the hype but not putting down the Ultra's Cavern. My god, he just... I think those guy is hearing me in the future, man. Seems like the concussive shell right here will be on the production tab. A little bit of supply block right here by our Terran player. The creep is not been spread as much as the first game. I just said that. He immediately pulled the creep in. My God, I imagine they listen to me in the future though. Okay, spy is ready. Is he gonna move into the greater spy? I mean, maybe I just read them like a book. It's like a typical one to have when you cast the game. On the Starboard and Factory will be going up +3/+3 right here. So both this player play very passively. And he lost this game. There's not a whole lot at 10-minute mark. Group Spy also be added on for the Hydraulics. More upgrade will be added on. +1 right here for the make upgrade. And more medevac is now joining the battle as well. The 4th base will be built right here, not gonna be secured just yet, but this is a huge link run by. He pulling out immediately once see a lot of alien guarding the 3rd base right here, but as a player. But what his next chance gonna be for Corruptor? I assume them will be moving to Brute Lord as soon as the greatest spy complete. But right now the 4th base will be delayed by the link. They don't have a true launch just yet. After that, it's gonna be very crucial. The split between those both army is very huge. Senko is a little bit behind for the supplying, but I can guarantee you that he gonna move in a lot of big unit. Brute Law is on the way. Chaotic plating for the Ultralisk. This is gonna be a typical, not a very typical one, but still a very easy Zerg build that you total up. Try to get a lot of worker in Queens out and try to go with a big push. Right here the Terran. The Cryptomer is right here and he not even gonna scout. I suggest you have 1 or 2 Raven. Late game Raven is also very good, but sitting on the grip right here is not that good. And that's what exactly Surfer's gonna do right here. Queen. Going out for a little bit of adventures right here. Full energy Queen, of course, they're gonna be able to transfuse a lot more stuff right here. Don't quite see any Ultras just yet. More and more Brute Lord will be moving in here, and more Corruptor will be added on. We do need to see the +1 carapace upgrade for the flying right here to Liberator, chase down the Overlord. Sadly, that Overlord is not gonna live to see the big slash between both of these players. Raven, after I said that, immediately be added on in the army composition. More and more tank will be joining in. +2/+2 for the infantry and mech. It's also right here on the production tab, but +3/+3 for the Zerg is almost complete. Is he gonna try to go for the big push? Don't quite see the Ultra just yet. Seems like he's gonna banking up a lot of money and make some Ultralists right here, right now. Seems like he go with let's go with his plan, original one. Immediately, the gold one will be taken here by the Zerg. A lot of Zergling try to go with live and run by us. The rock will be knocking down. Simply, the tank is moving forward with 1 Raven. There's no denying that those. This is a very big push coming away. But if Sencon set up a little bit of surrounding, this is gonna be a very huge map to see what gonna be for our Terran player. You can just simply spread a little bit up, like Zergling all over the map, try to cut the reinforcement, or go for a little bit of counterattack. But the 3rd base right here, unfortunately, is a planetary. But one thing that Zergling have is they have the Eternal Lance. Okay, try to roll forward. Is the Baneling. And he denied the moving target. But right now, the Brute Lord is in the mid of the position right here to waste no tank. No tank will try to run away. But the Zerg army is here. +3 Ultras with Chaotic plating is waiting for the Terran army. And they can simply leave this push. Seems like the 5th base is not going to be enough. The 6th base bottom left corner will also be taken by Sengo. He going up a little bit less supplying, but he trade a little bit more efficiently. I mean, if the Terran player caught in the middle map right here, the Zerg may be able to sandwiches and make it the GG immediately. But he realized that there's a lot of Brute Lord, so he can change his mind, going back and take up a little bit with more Viking. Now, Blue Flame Reigniter right here for the Hellion also complete right now. +3/+3 for the ground army, with also in the production tab A little bit late, but right now he's found out that Senko has his base. Is he gonna try to go for it? You may need to wait for the Ruler, but the Marine is now melted by the +3/+3 Ultralisk. The Queen is not quite here yet to strength fuse, but all the tank is down. The Ruler is coming, and there's no Viking left to fight the Corruptor and Ruler and deserve obtain another victory up top of this engagement. Sunfu had one base up here on the top left corner, on the top left, top right corner, but is that gonna be enough? Right here, he only have 59 worker, while Senko has more than enough worker right here to secure his lead. We're gonna make 7 Ultralisk. I assume that you need to pull a little bit of Queen's Strength Fuse though. Ultralisk maybe. A panic mode attack Sunfu. He's definitely adding more and more missile turret right here to deal with the Corruptor, but right now the Broodling just killing a lot of supply down south. Right here target down some of the missile turret, but right now the Corruptor count is a little bit decreased, and the Viking has more space to dealing with the Broodlord. A small hit one of Marine and Marauder. According to the map right here, more reinforcement is in the way. Right here, will Senko push back or he continuing his push right here? Plus 2 carapace upgrade for the flyer will be done soon. Right here, the pull ACV out to repair the planetary, not allow it to fall. But is that gonna be enough? There's nothing on the ground just yet. So will definitely try to hold, but his rally unit is somewhere right here. But finally, the planetary will fall, and the base is gonna be done. The steam forward tries to get no Broodlord off guard. Is that gonna be enough? The Queen is here. Is he trying to train field? Yes, he tries to train field. This Broodlord is gonna try his best to survive. My god, no Queen train fields like no tomorrow. And although Marine is now going down the Thor, don't quite have the payload high pack right just yet. Those tank is just definitely threw away the Broodling and deal a lot of flat damage to his own Marine. Right now, Sunfu is down to 56 supply. His world count is number away half of Sankon, and right now he's GG out of the game. And Sankon Nijio is picking up the victory and honor to the Swarm. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like down below and click that subscribe button so you can receive notification as soon as the next video go live. And other than that, I'm thanking you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, okay? And as always, see ya.